just gives your body that little bit of glow. Like little cats, like I love my warm milk, but I don't like warm milk, I like tea. The dragons are so cute. Hello everyone and welcome to Makeup Mayhem Day 1. If you were on beauty YouTube in the 2013-2014 era, you might know what Makeup Mayhem is, but basically it was this series that some of the beauty gurus on YouTube did a video every other day in May pertaining to beauty. It doesn't all have to be about beauty, but that's what kind of the whole series is focused around, is Makeup Mayhem. And so I thought it would be so much fun to do it this year. I watched this when they did it back in the 2013, 2014, 2015 era, and I just feel like it would be so fun to do it myself. So this is the first day of May. Happy May. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of May. So you're going to get 14 videos the whole month of May, all pertaining to beauty, kind of. There might be a couple like fashion videos sprinkled in or tag videos, that kind of thing. But I think it's going to be so much fun. I have so many fun videos planned and I just can't wait to share this with you. So today we are going to do my April favorites, starting out strong with an old school April favorites. These are going to be products and things and books and movies and all the things that I have loved in April. So starting off strong with some beauty products. One of the first things I bought last month makeup wise was the Hourglass Vanish Concealer in the shade Cotton. I am obsessed with this. I was in the market for a new concealer and I had heard a couple things about different ones and I just picked this up one day randomly at Ulta. I had a gift card and I knew I needed a new concealer and I saw where they had a little stand of this out, and so I decided to pick it up. Every hyped up review that I have heard of this is so true. It is the best concealer. It's high coverage. I would say it's pretty high coverage, but it's not too thick. I was using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer before this, and while I loved the coverage of it, it was just so thick and I felt like it never fully set. And it did look beautiful, but I just didn't love the consistency of it. This has the perfect consistency. It's not too thin, not too thick. The coverage is great. It blends out so well, so easily. I honestly took a bit of a chance on this color, but it worked out really well. This is the shade Cotton. I don't know if I said that, but it's just amazing. If you have never tried this and you're in the market for a new concealer, please check this out. You will not be disappointed. The next thing that I have been loving is the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Lash Serum and Primer. And first of all, how beautiful is the packaging? It's also very nice packaging because it's kind of, I don't know if it's glass or just really like thick, heavy plastic, but it's just so nice to hold. It's heavy. It feels more expensive than it was. I want to say this is $12, $14. And I bought this because I was having a lot of trouble with my eyelashes, just feeling like they were really brittle. And when I was washing my makeup off, I could see a lot of them falling out while I was washing my makeup off. And I use an oil-based cleanser. I'm very gentle with my eyes and I was still seeing a lot of eyelashes fall out. And so I tried the Grande Lash Eye Serum and completely had an allergic reaction to it. My eyes were so red and puffy after just one use of it, so I knew that wasn't going to work. And so I started looking into something a little more natural to use, and this actually has been working really well for me because I didn't feel like I needed my lashes to grow. I just wanted something to strengthen them, and that's where this comes in. So you use this before you use your mascara. I don't know if you would want to use this on its own because it does have a white tint to it, but I've never seen that turn my mascara gray or anything, and it just creates almost like a protective layer on your eyelashes before you put your mascara on. And I have really seen a difference, especially with just how my eyelashes feel and also how they look, because this gives you a little base, and so it almost acts like it says a primer to have something for your mascara to stick onto. So I feel like it makes my eyelashes look a little thicker. Very much been enjoying this. I have seen where Pacifica has a vegan collagen mascara that you're supposed to pair with this. I have not tried that, but I would be very interested in that because I love this product. Next up, we have the Lana Lips Tinted Lip Balm in Rhubarb. So I bought this at the same time that I bought the Hourglass Concealer. It was one of those things where I was going to Flower Child here in Dallas to pick up dinner, and I still had a little bit of time before my order was ready, and it's in the same shopping center as an Ulta. So I was just in Ulta killing time. I didn't go in looking for anything. and it turned out so well. I got so many good products just on a whim. But I knew I loved the Lana Lips brand. The strawberry lip balm is not tinted, and it's one of my favorite lip balms. It smells so good. I wanted to try out a tinted one to be more of like my everyday, not really everyday lip color, because if I am going to work and I'm putting on makeup, I will wear a normal lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss combo. But if I am just going out for a workout class, or I'm running errands, or I'm having a no makeup day, I wanted something that was going to act as a lip balm but still give me a little color to my lips, and that's exactly what this does. I really like it. It has the exact consistency and moisturizing properties of your normal lip balm, but just a little bit of tint to it, so I'm a fan. Next, I have the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I bought this at the end of last year, and I had wanted this for a while. I hadn't really heard people talk about it, but I just thought the packaging was beautiful, and I used to be a really big Too Faced Born This Way foundation user. I don't use that foundation anymore because it was oxidizing on me, but I have really good things to say about the Too Faced brand, and so I wanted to try this palette, and I'm really happy with it. I think it's the perfect, I can't get it open, hold on. I think it's the perfect neutral eye palette. So it has kind of your base shades right here, and then some sparklier shades, and then some crease shades over here. And this is my perfect neutral palette. If I'm just doing a regular eyeshadow look, I want a base color, a sparkly color, maybe a light brown taupey crease color. And then when I do eyeliner, I don't use an eyeliner pen or like an eyeliner pencil unless I'm doing my waterline. For the tops of my eyelids, I use a dark brown eyeshadow with an angled pencil brush. I feel like I'm talking so much in my hands today. I'm like an angled pencil brush. This has the perfect shade for that. I will say these shadows are very powdery, so there can be a little bit of fallout with them, but it doesn't bother me because I know that, and so I know not to go crazy with the eyeshadow brush and start slinging it everywhere, or that I'm just gonna have to touch up afterwards. Because the eyeshadows are so beautiful, that doesn't bother me, and I've just been really loving this palette. Next up, I have a couple of skincare things. The Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm Original. I love this product. I feel like the last time I talked about this on my channel, I was saying that I liked it, but I wasn't sure if I was going to repurchase it because I wasn't feeling super strongly about it, and that maybe I want to try something different. But I actually love this, and I think I am going to repurchase it because it's just the perfect cleansing balm. It's not too oily. It really does take my makeup off so easily, and I don't feel like I have to scrub at it. It just melts everything away. And I would say the Clean It Zero, like that name describes this so well because it doesn't have any frills, you know, it doesn't smell like perfume, it doesn't have a cool consistency. It's literally just your run-of-the-mill cleansing balm, but it's perfect and it takes the makeup off, and I love the pink container. So definitely check this out if you are looking for a new cleansing balm. You can buy this in a little small pot for $8 probably, and just give it a try. Next, I have the L'Occitane Light Comforting Cream. This is a facial moisturizer that I have really been enjoying using this month. So I had never tried any skincare products from this line. I love their hand cream. I love their body oil. The almond body oil is so good. It smells amazing. And this was in one of my Ipsy boxes, I believe. I kind of had it stashed in the back of my skincare cabinet. Not really sure when I was going to pull it out, but I ran out of my moisturizer that I was using, and I was just looking in my skincare cabinet to see if I had anything I wanted to try, and this kind of stood out to me. And it has been great. It is very, very moisturizing. And if you have, you know, oily skin, I don't know if you would like this. If you have dry skin or you're prone to dryness, I think you would really like this. It is so rich, but it doesn't make you shiny. It really does sink into your skin really well. But I will say, I have noticed that if I use this and pat it in and I immediately go into my foundation routine, it will feel a little like slippery on my skin, and I feel like my foundation doesn't blend in fully well. So I finish my skincare routine. I'll either do my hair, or I'll go make breakfast or coffee or whatever and give it like 10 to 15 minutes to sink in, and then I go do my makeup, and that's been working perfectly for me. And it's just a great base for makeup. Again, it's a very simple cream. There aren't a lot of frills to it. It smells like my great grandmother. and I can't figure out why it smells like my great grandmother. I can't figure out, I don't think she used this brand, but there's something powdery and almost kind of, I don't know, maybe Pond's cold cream. Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. When I first smelled it, it kind of threw me off guard, but it doesn't bother me putting it on my skin. You don't smell it throughout the rest of the day. But yeah, I've been really liking it. Next, I have the Vaseline Cocoa Shimmer Jelly Stick. So this is such a cool product. When you screw off the cap, it looks like this. This is basically Vaseline in stick form, but it has shimmer to it. And so I have been loving this, putting it on. I do a little bit on my shoulder. I'll put it on my collarbone right there, just to give a little extra shimmer, especially with, you know, warm weather coming and summer clothes and showing a little more skin. I just think this, let me do the other side so that I'm not uneven. I just think this looks so nice, and I love any sort of body luminizer products. I was that girl in college that always had it, and that I always let my friends borrow all of my body glow products before sorority formals and that kind of thing. And this is definitely my new favorite one. I love the color of the shimmer. It's like this very light gold. It's not really champagne. I would say it's a true yellow gold, but it doesn't look yellow on your skin. I think it looks really nice on top of any tan, whether it be natural or spray tan. It just gives your body that little bit of glow. So this is definitely a go-to product for summer. And our last little beauty thing is the Wet Brush Watermelon Oil Brush. I got this for Christmas. I got this in my stocking, and I have just been obsessed with it this month. I didn't open it right when I got it for Christmas because I had some other brushes. I don't know, I have a lot of hairbrushes for some reason, and I just didn't feel like I needed to open it yet, but one of my hairbrushes kind of came on its last leg, so I opened this one, and it is just so nice. It's perfect to brush out curls with because it doesn't fully take all of your curl away, and the watermelon just gives it this really nice shine to your hair. I'm obsessed with this hairbrush. I will say I don't feel like it is great for getting tangles or knots out of your hair because you can kind of see. So here are your hairbrushes, and then it has this line, and these little bristles hold the oil. I use this more as a finisher hairbrush. I don't love this for detangling hair, but great product. Now into a couple of other things. So for food, drink, I have the, is it Twinings or Twinings? Lemon ginger tea, and this has just been my favorite pre-bed little drink. I love drinking something warm before I go to bed. I'm like a little cat. Like I love my warm milk, but I don't like warm milk. I like tea. And this has been my favorite one. I just love anything lemon and ginger. I love those flavors together. And this has been so nice to have before bed. And I am someone that will still drink hot beverages even in the summer. I enjoy them, and so this has been my current favorite. For my favorite book of the month, that has definitely been the Fourth Wing Iron Flame duology. Y'all, these books, first of all, can we just talk about how huge they are? These books are so good. One of the girls that's in my book club was raving about this book. I think it was at our January book club, telling us that we would love it because she knows that I love fantasy books, and so she was really encouraging me to read it, and I finally did, and oh my gosh, I just cannot even explain how obsessed I am with this whole world. The dragons are so cute. I just love everything about it. And I actually really loved Iron Flame as well, the sequel. And a lot of people didn't love Iron Flame as much, but I really enjoyed it. I gave both of them 5 stars. If you are in the mood for a new fantasy world series to dive into, please read this. I just think you will love it. The romance in here, the world building. I even loved the plot of it, and I feel like sometimes with fantasy books, you like the plot, or you like the world, or you like the romance. It's kind of hard to like all of it together, but I loved it all. Please read them, and if you have read them, leave me a comment down below telling me your thoughts, because I just need to know if you loved it as much as I did. And then our last 2 things are going to be favorite TV show and favorite song. So my favorite TV show this month has by far been Palm Royale. I have talked about this show to everyone. I just can't stop talking about it. I'm absolutely obsessed. A couple videos ago, I did a full spring TV show and movie recommendation video, and I just gushed about Palm Royale in that video, but It's so good. It is about this woman. It's set in the 1960s Palm Beach. It's about this woman trying to break into the social scene there. It's so funny. It's so beautifully shot. The outfits are incredible. I'm completely obsessed. And now I'm obsessed with taking a trip to Palm Beach and going to all of those clubs that the Palm Royale is based on. So if you have not watched it, go watch it right now. It's so good. And then for my favorite song of the month, I've been loving the soundtrack to Palm Royale. All of the songs are the best vibe, but I feel like they're better for summer. For kind of this past month in spring, I've been loving Worth It by Raye. I saw her perform it live on SNL, and I had already been listening to it a little bit, but that SNL performance just took it over the top for me. I'll link it down below. She is just so cool, and I love the vintage quality in the way that she sings and how she kind of changes up the riffs in different parts of the song when she sings it live, and I've just been really loving it, and it has been my jam this spring. And I think that's all we have for today. I am so excited for Makeup Mayhem. I can't wait. I have so many fun video ideas. I have some hauls coming. I have some makeup tutorials coming, and I just can't wait to share all these videos with you. So I will say thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for the rest of Makeup Mayhem, and I will see you in 2 days with Makeup Mayhem Day 2. Bye!